What's up, everyone? I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna watch 10 NBA players who won't be in the Hall of Fame. And in the thumbnail, hold on, stupid. Okay. In the thumbnail, Stephen Curry was in the thumbnail. So that's interesting. That you think he won't. Do I think he will? I think he has a chance. Stephen Curry is a great player. Just because okay. Stephen Curry has haters. I'm not a hater. I just don't like him. I'm just saying that's the difference, but I respect him though. So let's get into the video. I feel like he has a chance to make it to an NBA because I feel like he hasn't like reached his prime yet. Like he stays like at a level, then he goes like up like a little bit. Like I feel like if he just keeps on practicing, he has a chance. But do I think he will? To be honest with you, bro, probably. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sorry.
For every NBA player, there is no honor like being named into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Well, the good news is that you don't have to be an elite player to get in. It's not easy for Major League Baseball players to get the call, but NBA, NHL, and NFL can all be pretty friendly when it comes to allowing athletes into the Hall. But don't just assume that every above-average NBA player of today will get in. Some of them will be remembered for decades, but they won't be receiving that fancy plaque. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we present 10 NBA players who won't be in the Hall of Fame. Derrick Rose. He's the closest thing to Michael Jordan the Chicago Bulls got to see. Yes, D. Rose won the 2011 NBA MVP and led Chicago to the top record in the Eastern Conference twice. But unfortunately, a series of knee injuries kept him on the sidelines. A trade to the New York Knicks did nothing to salvage Rose's career. Neither did a move to Cleveland. He will go down as one of the top scoring point guards and shooters of his era, but Rose isn't a Hall of Famer. His defense and inability to
Yeah.
stay healthy will keep him out, as sad as it is.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Zach
so.
Randolph. A
Zach
two-time All-Star
Randolph.
and longtime cornerstone of the Memphis
They're going to
Grizzlies
the NBA.
franchise, Zach Randolph is one of the better all-around big men of his generation. But Randolph doesn't have the awards, championship rings, or big-time stats to be a Hall of Famer. He's barely averaged over 16 points per game in his career. His rebound totals have gone up and down like a roller coaster each year. Consistency is key to being in the Hall. Randolph's totals are all over the place. Furthermore, he doesn't have that elite label in his name to go down as a Hall of Famer. Consider him a long shot. Isaiah Thomas.
No.
Longevity is another key to being a Hall of Famer. Isaiah Thomas was instead a late bloomer, and now this bad hip injury he suffered in 2017 is of great concern. Thomas is a very dynamic scorer, don't get us wrong, but his MVP-like season in 2017 was probably a one-time thing. He's not a great setup guy, and his defense is quite bad. Thomas has been a very good player for a long time, but is he going to take it to that next level where we discuss him as a Hall of Famer? Nope, it's just not happening. Kyle Lowry. He's a nice feel-good story. After being a forgotten commodity with the Houston Rockets, Kyle Lowry became a face of the Toronto Raptors franchise. He's turned them into an Eastern Conference powerhouse, guiding them to the 2014, 15, 16, and 17 playoffs. But Lowry's stats don't scream Hall of Fame. 2016 and 17 were his first seasons of averaging over 20 points per game. He's known for not coming through in clutch situations and is not a very good three-point man. He's very good, but Lowry has flaws in his game. Couple that with the fact that he didn't break out until later in his career, and you can see why Lowry won't be getting that call from the Hall. Chris Bosh.
Yeah,
Two-time
no.
NBA championship and 11-time All-Star.
He's gay.
CB4 has
No.
averaged nearly 20 points and almost double-digit rebounds per game throughout his career. However, Bosh went through some inconsistent scoring years with the Miami Heat. Injuries cut his 2015 and 16 season short. On top of that, Bosh missed all of 2016-17 and obviously hasn't been able to help his case for being in the Hall.
I didn't know that he did.
LeBron James hasn't helped either. Bosh surely wouldn't have had a championship without the King and Dwayne Wade. The Hall of Fame is just a pipe dream for this guy at this point. LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge may be one of the most gifted.
I think Aldridge. I feel like he has to work a lot harder. I think he has a chance though, because like he's He has fundamental and skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can give you a post, but he can give you a jump shot three. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know, bro.
Scores in the
Like, Tim Duncan is known for like being like a fundamental. Like, his skill level isn't like that great. It's just like he does everything by fundamental. So like, and he went in the Hall of Fame, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in the Hall of Fame. So I don't know. Aldridge has a chance, bro. What's going on with you?
NBA. But a few things missing on his resume will keep him out of the Hall. There aren't the individual awards. There aren't that many All-Star appearances. Also, where are the championship rings? Like others on this list, Aldridge has seen his stats go way up and then way down over the years. He regressed in his first year with the San Antonio Spurs, and despite bouncing back in his second, he is now approaching his mid-30s. Aldridge simply won't get any better at this point. As such, the Hall of Fame isn't happening for this man. Marc Gasol. His brother
I think he
Paul
has a
likely
chance.
get in, but
I think
Marc
Marcus
isn't
Hall
going
has a
to be
chance.
so lucky. Yes, the 2013 Defensive Player of the Year has done plenty right. Yes, he's made the Grizzlies a
No,
perennial
like
playoff
the
team.
thing about this guy is
Looking at
like
Mark's stats,
he's
they
only
just
saying
aren't
no
enough to get
because
him
they
to the
don't have
Hall of
like
Fame.
awards and stuff.
The rebounds just aren't there. The points per game are usually around 14 to 15 a season. Solid, but not spectacular. And he's not the world-class defender Dennis Rodman was, so defense won't solely get Gasol in. But it'll be nice when Powell gets in. There's room in the Hall for at least one Gasol at least. Dwight Howard. Had he stayed with the Orlando Magic, then Dwight Howard probably doesn't appear on this list. Instead, we have a washed-up star who had to change teams every couple of years because he was a diva. Howard's career went downhill once he left the LA Lakers for the Houston Rockets. We don't know why, but the defense, rebounds, and scoring just wasn't star-like anymore. And again, consistency is key. Voters will only think of the old Dwight Howard, not the former Orlando superstar. No Hall of Fame for you, D12. Manu Ginobili.
Nah,
Yes, he was part of the San Antonio Spurs.
he's the
iconic
GOAT
Big Three,
though, bro. I
with Tim
love
Duncan and Tony
I know
Parker.
Ginobili's the
Yes,
GOAT.
Ginobili is a four-time NBA champion, two-time All-Star, and former Sixth
No,
Man of
I
the Year
I, I
award
think
winner.
like the way he's
But
playing right now,
Ginobili is a more
bro.
franchise-changing shooting guard. His stats haven't been elite in nearly a decade. He's been a terrific fit for the Spurs system, and Greg Popovich absolutely maximized his talents. Duncan and Parker are Hall of Famers without a doubt, but Ginobili, averaging just under 14 points and less than 4 assists and rebounds per game, just isn't good enough. We like the 4 rings though. Kevin Love. Give
He's 4
Kevin some
rings.
credit.
Yeah,
He was
no.
great with the Minnesota Timberwolves and played a role in helping the Cleveland Cavaliers win their first ever NBA championship in 2016. But Love has seen his stats take a dip since joining Cleveland thanks to LeBron and all. Love is very inconsistent with his play and has a bad reputation for not showing up for extended stints. Love still needs some awards, and he has to prove he can carry a franchise on his own back. Also, the scoring totals just haven't been elite for a few years. Love has a long way to go if he wants to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
With what we've
Kevin
seen so
Love
far,
is not
he's
making
unlikely
it.
to get the call. What
And
other
I know
star
Ginobili
NBA
should make it
players
though.
won't be inducted into the Hall of Fame? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any ideas for cool videos, let us know down there too. You never know, we might use one and give you a shout out. If you're not subscribed yet, now's a great time to do that. And last but not least, if you like the video, then like the video. We'd really appreciate it. Until next time, tune into Total Pro Sports for more cool videos every single day.
Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I don't agree with some of these guys' picks. Some of this guys' picks because he kind of clickbaited us by putting Steph in the thumbnail. Like he didn't say anything about Steph. He kind of clickbaited us a little bit, but he was only talking about like awards and stuff. I mean, it's true. Like it's true. I mean, I get what he's saying though. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know who you think is gonna go down in the Hall of Fame. subscribe to the channel. I have 7 seconds left. So, thanks for watching.